an inmate at Airway Heights Correction Center. This call will be recorded and monitored. If you wish to block any future calls of this nature, dial 7 now. To accept this call, press 5 now. To decline this call, hang up. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Hoffman. I missed a call from Agnes earlier, but she did call, but I missed it.
Yes. We had discussed this before, I believe, where I'm wanting to have the statement that she made on Messenger to Mr. Josh, anyway, the youngster whose father died in our incident.
Yep.
I wanted to see if it was possible to have what she placed there as a notation to him in Messenger placed on your website there after what he had to say about us trying to get me free, so that it could be kind of nipped in the bud, because he's not. I don't see any other way with it. I haven't talked to him or anything, but it sounds to me that he's not quite stable enough to understand the truth that we're putting forth. He's been storied, lied to, or what have you. I don't know that whoever told him what they told him knew what they were talking about, but they had it in their heads that we purposely killed his father for no reason, and that's not the case at all.
Right.
It has nothing to do with reality. So what we're trying to do is when you have a spot fire, you try to put it out before it burns your whole acreage.
Yeah. Well, I've been hoping that, or I missed a phone call from Agnes this morning, but if she sends me an email,
yes,
or if she wants to just read it into YouTube, however she wants to do it, but we just haven't been able to connect up since our last phone call.
Well, see, her problem is that she received a return from him, and she had told him in her response to him previously that she would not be answering any more emails and not be opening anything because she was busy doing other things. And it seems that with her messenger service, the only way that she could get to the statement that she sent him just before this one that he returned is to open that and click yes to read what he has to say. She wants to do it later and not now. There may be something in there that she could use, but she doesn't. She wants to give him time to think.
Yeah.
Because he's not thinking properly. And
yeah.
The thing is, we need to. I am concerned. I don't know how many people have touched on your website now or anything, but I remember when I was at Walla Walla still, I had a friend who called his mother and asked her to check on the website and stuff, and she said that there was over 100 hits on your Facebook page then, and this has been almost double that time now. So it's just a concern to me that he might be erroneously casting off people from that simply by what he has to say. And at the same time, we need to clarify the reason why she contacted him in the first place was to see if we could convince him to get on board. His help with us would be more important than his disdain. So
Yeah.
I don't have any bad feelings about the guy. I understand his concern. I lost my father too in this fracas.
Right.
So we're more alike than he knows, but he doesn't understand the whole truth because he's been fed things and hasn't looked into the case or anything because the case has been held quietly because the state government doesn't want it to be known that they did the things that they did and got away with it. That's the long and the short of it. There isn't even on any website or anything, there isn't any determination stated by the state of Washington, state of Washington Supreme Court. And in that finding, a judge by the name of Utter, Utter, gave statement in opposition to what the five judges for keeping us imprisoned had to say, and his response was on point with everything that they said. And the ones that were opposed to letting us have daylight, setting us free, went so far as to ascribe guilt to us for an alleged felony eluding situation that hadn't been argued in court and hadn't been brought up as a charge or anything. And that is not the state government's or state judicial system at the Supreme Court level. That is not their duty. Their duty is to look at what went down in the court system on paper and stuff and determine whether or not it was within the state guidelines under law. And they had denied 23 issues that were overturned in the state of Washington and in the federal government. And they claimed at each point that there was no harmful error involved in them not allowing an overturn. And after you get through 23 points that are mirrored in the evidence, just like in the citing case, there's harmful error when two people that are innocent are put in prison for the rest of their life. So,
yeah.
Anyway,
Well,
I don't know how to state it any other way. I know it's lengthy and stuff, and what Agnes has to say will be probably two or three pages of handwritten material. But she tried to contact you, I know, because we talked about it yesterday, and she was concerned that you might not be able to do what we needed to do was a cut and paste job using what she had to say in return to him, also on your Facebook after his remarks there.
well, if she can identify where it's located, you got to understand that I have on YouTube. There's over 10,000 videos, and Facebook. I'm not an expert on Facebook, but if she can identify where it is, and if she wants the response placed there, she's got to send it to me in email. I'm not going to be able to type anything up, but if she has it typed up, she can email it to me and tell me where it is. And, I can put the reply usually where you want it put. But I haven't communicated with Agnes since you last called me.
Yeah. What she did was type it on her smartphone. And in order to get to it, she has, according to her, she has to say, yes, she wants to read his last email in response to that in order to get that area open on her Facebook, on her Messenger page, so that she can send that to you. And I don't know the parameters of it. I've been locked up for 32 years. I know how some things work, and I know that there are possibilities, but not having any hands-on experience for the 32 years other than the JPay kiosk, I don't have things available to me because I don't know.
Right.
And that's my problem. I'm sure that there's a possibility of being able to go in and extract that without disturbing that last statement that he put on towards her after what she had sent to him. Because the FBI is capable of going in with algorithms and stuff and extracting what they consider evidence from stuff that's been deleted. So it's got to be stored somewhere, either on hard drive or in some memory, and they have the ability to do that. So if they have the ability to do that, then it should be allowable for someone that has enough understanding of how things work with that to be able to extract that without disturbing anything. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I understand. Let me ask you this. How has the water situation been? Have they turned the water back on?
Say again, I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Last time we talked, you talked of the water, and the guard was trying to mess with the water in the cell.
Yeah.
Is that better? Is that any better now?
No, it's garbled. I don't know what the problem is. I can hear you speaking, but I can't understand what you're saying.
Okay. Let me.
You're in a barrel or something.
Is it better now? Is it better?
That's better.
Okay.
There.
Okay, I'll stand here. The last time we talked, you mentioned the guards were messing with the water in the cell, and I was curious if they're still doing that.
No, that has been dropped because we took it directly to the secretary to the superintendent here, and all of a sudden, later that afternoon, it got fixed. The officer come and turned the water back on, and everything was okay, because evidently he talked with somebody that knew what behavioral modification meant and that it was unlawful. So the officer jumped to the deal and trying to cut that off, but we'll see. There are other things involved. I have, since my move here, it seems that everything that I have in sacred items and stuff have been confiscated by the chaplain and I'm told that I cannot have them in this prison environment here. But it was okay in other prison environments, whether they were more strict custody levels, such as closed, or less strict custody levels, such as medium. Up until now, I've not had any problem with any of that. It's been okay and stuff. And this chaplain here seems to think that he's God's right hand or something, and he's down with anyone who doesn't believe in his form of Christianity. And I have problems with that. That's not how prison chaplains are supposed to respond or act or anything, especially when it concerns a Native American and his sacred items that have come to him in such a way that his brother from beyond has showed him in the dream what it is to be. I talk about the choker that my brother showed me in the dream the night that he passed away in a car wreck. That same night he come to me in a dream at Walla Walla, and we talked, and the nature of the dream was this. I started out in the dream with a friend of mine that I knew from Seattle over the years. Him and his wife, Chuck O'Neill and Sue O'Neill, lived on just south of Delridge Way in West Seattle, and we were traveling to and from him and I, going to one place or another, picking up a family member. First my adopted mother, then my adopted dad, and each bringing each one back to Chuck's house in West Seattle before going out to the next one. And there was my sister, and there was James, the one that gave me the choker and stuff, and there was a couple of others. Anyway, each time we would pick one of these people up and bring them back to his place, they would disappear while we were out looking for the next one to bring in. So I finally told Chuck, well, this has got to change. We'll go pick them all up at once where they're at now, and we'll bring them to the house, and we'll be done with it. So we did that, and James was the last one that we picked up, and we got to Chuck's house, and everybody got out and went inside, and James held back, and I told him, come on, let's go in, we'll have something to eat. And he says, this is as far as I go with you.
Yeah.
Anyway, he turned to the side, where out of my view, and turned back with his choker that was just like I have now. And he says, this is you now. This is your new name. This is your new way. You are Medicine Bear. He said, it was my name, but I'm no longer, so you are now Medicine Bear. And I looked at it and then woke up from the dream. And the next morning, Captain Richard Morgan called Dad and I to his offices in Walla Walla and told us that James had passed away in a car wreck. And I immediately said, that's why he came to me last night in a dream. And the captain and the two lieutenants that were there, Lieutenant Gleason and Lieutenant Dodds, the three of them just turned pale white. They couldn't believe that I had such a connection as that. And over the years, then different pieces came to me through my previous wife, Penny Hoffman. Two of the bear claws. She received one for herself and one for me from a game warden off our tribal reservation that went by the name of Doodles. And I can't remember his last name anymore, but I know him to be a good officer for many, many years. He was one that was kind of a rascal, and he did a lot of hunting on the reservation illegally until he got put in the game warden's position, and then it was all legal then, and he still continued to do the things that he did, which was provide meat for the elder people that needed it. And he came to my wife at Okanagan County when she was working as the court clerk's office administrator, and told her that he had these two claws.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Would she like them? And she told him yes, and things started accumulating after that, a little bit at a time until it's into the necklace it is now. And I have other things that have been taken in that too, rawhide rattle and ceremonial breastplate and my moccasins and stuff, and some oils.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
Anyway, these are the things that I'm going through constantly with these people. Everything seems to be different here than any other place on the planet. So we're filing it in lawsuit, attaching it to the thing in San Francisco.
Well, we're gonna.
Have a good day.
Okay, we're gonna run out of time. Our prayers are with you, and as soon as Agnes contacts me, we'll try to take care of that. You know, putting the reply up. And you still there, Mr. Hoffman? Okay, the time just runs out so quickly.